Welcome to television's exciting money game. Your chance to win up to $2,000 and have fun doing it. Welcome to Let's Go to the Races. Brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during this 13-week series is $668,200 with 224,458 winning game features. Winning possibility this week is 1 in 98. This program has been scheduled through September 29, 1980 and is subject to renewal. Hello again, I'm Brian Clark. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, let me review how to use the race cards. You get one free card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. Every week, the color and number of Grand Union's Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week, the number is 2004, and the color is red. Now, no other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program. And for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 3 wins the first race, and you have number 3 in the win column, you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. Then, there's the daily double. If you have the winner of both the 1st and 5th races on one card, you win $2,000. So check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race, coming up right now, there are 15,800 winners for $2. Winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So get your cards and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Jack Drees.
And it's field of 12. They're all 3-year-old fillies making their last turn around the walking ring. They've got 6 furlongs to travel. Now it's jockeys up. And they'll make that final turn with the boys aboard and then head for the racetrack. The railbirds are gathering to watch them come out, and here they come. Down the paddock path, under the stands, and out to the racetrack. Number 1 is Speedy Needles. He's been something less than that with no victories in 13 starts. Gary Mahan riding at 114 pounds. Number 2 is Turizzi. Turizzi was second, beaten only a length last time out. Danny Gargan rides at 116. Number 3, Sillamore. Barry Pearl up at 114. Horse has been out only once. She didn't show too much in that race. Number 4 is Desnandy. Desnandy, a good, consistent filly. Hector Vieira is the jockey at 114 pounds. Number 5 is Mimi Terry. Mimi Terry closes ground very well. A good stretch runner. Henry Marino up at 114, and moving up there is Cornish Royal Lee, number 6. Francisco Sawmill, the jockey, at 114 pounds, unplaced in 5 starts. Number 7 is Mother Hubbard. Mother Hubbard finished second in her last race, beaten 2 lengths. Dave Hidalgo, the jockey, at 114 pounds. Number 8 is Velvet Sheen. Velvet Sheen has had 4 victories. A good, consistent runner. Calvin Stone, the rider, 114 the weight. And number 9 is Gold W, ridden by Leslie Aarons at 107 pounds. Finished third in his last race, beaten only a length. And number 10 is Cy B. Cy B, second, her last time out, beaten 3/4 of a length. Bill Gavidia riding at 114. Number 11 is Our Soka. Our Soka is a 3-time winner. That's Keith Stewart riding at 114 pounds. And number 12, You Can't Tell. Good 4th in her last race, beaten only a length. That's Bernie Howland up. The weight assignment is 109. Those are the 12 running, and of the 12, the program handicapper likes number 10, Cy B. To win this race, they're going 3/4 of a mile. They'll be starting at the head of the back stretch. They take their final canter, and the railbirds take their final look. Now they're about ready. They're off. Good start. Our Soka, number 11 on the outside, and Gold W, number 9, Cy D, number 10, fighting it out. Our Soka, number 11, getting a momentary lead. And now they're beginning to catch up with Our Soka. Number 10, Cy D, getting up there. Here comes number 7, Mother Hubbard, between horses. And now Mother Hubbard, number 7 on the rail. Side B, number 10 between horses. Soka, number 11 on the outside. Out 3 abreast, and that fight for the early lead. Mimi Perry, number 5, is running 4th. Bull W is 5th. Velvet Sheen is 6th. Mother Hubbard down on the inside is able to get a neck in front. Mother Hubbard, the number 7 horse, moving out now to take a clear lead. Side E, number 10, second by just ahead. Soka, number 11, is running 3rd. Mimi Perry is 4th. Now Soka, the number 11 horse, is going up on the outside and is setting up a challenge for the lead. Mother Hubbard, number 7 on the rail, is still holding the lead by a half length. Soka, number 11, is running 2nd. Side E, number 10, is 3rd. There's Nandy, number 4 on the outside, is coming to 4th. Here they come. They're out of the 3rd and into the stretch with Mother Hubbard showing the way. Number 7 is the leader by a length and a half. Soka, number 11, is running 2nd. Side E is 3rd. Soka now challenging once again on the outside, is getting up to the leader. They're nearing the finish line. They're nose to nose. It's a photo finish. Mother Hubbard, number 7. Soka, number 11, hitting that wire nose to nose, and there is the photo. Moving up to the mirror reflection, we see the margin belonging to our Soka. Number 11 by an inch. Mother Hubbard, number 7, is 2nd. Side B, number 10, is 3rd. Our Soka, the winner, winning the victory by Keith Stewart. And in a moment, the race will be official.
By a nose, but there it is, number 11. So, everyone who had number 11 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card may be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if it also has the winner of race number 5. So, stay tuned. Now, Jack Drees will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. The total prize money for race number 2 is $6,500. There are 1,300 winning tickets that pay $5 each. Winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
Grand Union celebrates President's Sale. Check this week's 12-page newspaper circular for red back specials like Colonial Lean, mild cured smoked hams, shank portion water added 79 cents a pound. Juicy California nectarines, 49 cents a pound. Fresh Minute Maid orange juice, half-gallon carton, 98 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
This is Field of Older Horses heading for the racetrack to travel 3/4 of a mile, 6-furlong race. There are 9 running, including an entry, number 1 and 1/8. These 2 run as 1 horse. And the railbirds gather now along the paddock path to watch the beginning of the post parade. That entry of 1 and 1/8 is kind of a classic entry. Number 1, Brutal, is the horse with the early speed, and his running mate, Tiger Cub, is a come-from-behind horse. Brutal, number 1, is ridden by Craig Perrat at 116 pounds, and this horse can be expected to get out there and force a tough early pace. Brutal has won a couple of races. If he cannot last off that pace today, he can expect his running mate to come from behind, and that's Tiger Cub. James Ravalli is the rider of Tiger Cub at 116 pounds. Tiger Cub is a 5-time winner. Number 2 is Tudor Pitch. Tudor Pitch has won 6 races, is another that can run very well through the home stretch. Barry Pearl is up at 113. Number 3 is Swain. Jockey is Herb Arroyo at 115 pounds. Swain has early speed, but is not too often around at the finish. Number 4 is Harmony again. That's Mark Tenenbaum up at 113 pounds. Harmony again won his last start by a nose. Number 5 is Conchi Joe. Conchi Joe gets on the tired side at the end of a race. Keith Stewart will try to keep him going today at 116 pounds. Number 6 is Spree DeMarchi. That rider is Calvin Stone at 113. Spree DeMarchi has kind of tailed off lately. Number 7, Sales Pride, is coming into form. This horse has been running very well in his last few races. Danny Weiler rides at 116. And number 8 is Off the Top. Off the Top finished a close-up 4th in his last start. That's C.H. Marquez riding at 116 pounds. And that's the field. 9 horses going in this one, 3/4 of a mile. The program handicapper leans toward number 4, Harmony again. It's his choice to win this race. But there's still a little indecision along the rail. Now they're nearing the starting gate. Ready to go. They're off. Getting away to a good start. Sales Pride, number 7, out there quickly. And off the top, number 8. And coming up between them is Brutal, the number 1 horse. And now it is Sales Pride, number 7, leading by a head. But Brutal, number 1, is getting up there just to the outside and getting a nose in front. Brutal, number 1. Sales Pride, number 7. And still well out in the racetrack is number 8 off the top, running third. Then we have Esprit de Marchi, Tiger Cub, and Pouncy Joe. Brutal, number 1, has taken the lead now, leading by a head. Sales Pride, number 7, coming right back at him on the inside. It is moving up now to regain the lead. Sales Pride, number 7, leading by a head as they go to the turn. Brutal, number 1, is still running second, still well to the outside off the top. The 8 horse is third, and challenging on the outside. Tiger Cub is fourth, Esprit de Marchi is fifth, Harmony again is sixth. Off the top, getting up now to move after Sales Pride, the pacemaker. Out of the third and into the home stretch. Sales Pride, number 7, still on the lead and now drawing away once again. Sales Pride, number 7, opening up a 2.5 length lead. Off the top, number 8 is running second. Brutal is third. Harmony again is fourth. Tiger Cub is fifth. Tudor Pitch is coming down, moving up to fifth and now to fourth. But still on the lead is Sales Pride, and Sales Pride is the winner. Number 7 finishes first. Off the top, number 8 is second. And Tudor Pitch, number 2, got up there to finish third. The numbers go up. It's 7, 8, and 2 in the order of finish. And here's the winning horse and jockey. Sales Pride, number 7, the winner with Danny Weiler up. And Danny Weiler heads the horse into the winner's circle.
Sales Pride, number 7, is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with red card number 2004. And now the third race. This one worth $10 to 130 lucky winners for a total prize of $1,300. Winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. Now, let's go back to Jack for race number 3.
The horses in this field, 8 of them, they're all 2-year-olds. They're going to take a turn around the tartan track, the synthetic racing surface set inside the main track. It takes a little more figuring when they run on that bouncy surface. Here's the number 1 horse, Devil Encanto, with Jerry Harrison up at 110 pounds. This horse hasn't shown much yet. Number 2 is Candid Man. Candid Man is coming off a nice second place finish. Henry White riding at 113 pounds. Number 3 is Memorable Minx, one of 4 fillies in this race. That's Herb Arroyo up at 112 pounds. He was the winner last time out by 2.5 lengths. Number 4 is Ronco's Girl. A lot of early speed. Ronco's Girl unplaced in 2 starts, however. That's Bertie Howland riding at 107 pounds. Number 5 is The Long Pike. Paul Maxwell up at 113. The Long Pike is shown to be a good stretch runner. Number 6 is Mildred R. He hasn't had much luck. Unplaced in 12 starts. Ramon Hernandez up at 107. Number 7 is Spanish Mackerel with Eddie Camplin up at 103 pounds. Spanish Mackerel is another good stretch runner. Number 8 is Classic Lover. She's been unplaced in 3 starts. Hector Vieira riding at 110 pounds. Program handicapper likes the number 3 horse as the winner here, Memorable Minx. Last bit of selecting, there's the tartan track on which these 2-year-olds will run, and they're going into the starting gate. 1 mile is the distance. Hey, off! Into a good start with Memorable Minx bouncing out to a quick lead, but losing it almost immediately. Ronco's Girl, number 4, taking the lead on the outside and making the pace on the run of the first turn. Ronco's Girl, number 4, out in front by 2 lengths. Memorable Minx, number 3, is running second, and Devil Encanto, number 1, coming to the outside. And now they're both moving out and past the pacemaker. Around the first turn, Memorable Minx, number 3, takes over the lead. Devil Encanto, number 1, gets to second and moves up to lap Memorable Minx on the outside. Those 2 battling along now on pretty nearly even terms around the turn. Memorable Minx, number 3, is on the lead. Devil Encanto, number 1, is running second, some 6 lengths back. Ronco's Girl is third. Mildred R is running fourth. The Long Pike is fifth. Classic Lover is sixth. Candid Man is seventh. Spanish Mackerel is trailing the field. Memorable Minx, bouncing along on that rubbery surface, is out in front now by almost 2 lengths. Devil and Cano number 1 is second. Memorable Minx now begins to draw away and is opening up a 3-length lead. Devil and Cano second. Classic Lover is moving to third. The Long Pike is fourth. Mildred R is fifth. Candid Man is sixth. Memorable Minx out in front, leading now by 6 lengths. They're nearing the turn for home. The number 3 horse is showing the way. Devil and Cano number 1 is running second. The battle is for third with Classic Lover, the Long Pike, Mildred R battling it out. Here they are into the home stretch. Memorable Minx, the number 3 horse, getting an occasional bet from the whip is 7 lengths to the good and drawing away. Memorable Minx, number 3, bouncing along all alone and lonely. Here comes the wire. Memorable Minx, the winner. Number 1, Devil and Cano is second. Number 2, Candid Man finishes third. Boy, there was an impressive victory by Memorable Minx. And the numbers go up on the board, 3, 1, and 2, the order of finish. Herb Arroyo bringing Memorable Minx, still full of run, back for the winner's circle.
And made it look easy. So if your card shows number 3 in the third race, you just won $10. Remember, there are cash prizes totaling $51,400 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total prize of $3,000 for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,676. But before we go back to Jack, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. At your Grand Union, our red dot special, show you the way. You'll save a lot when you see the dot. Our helpful people will make you smile. Just ask and see you'll like our style. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Coming out of the racetrack, a field of 9 horses, including that entry of 1 and 1/8. They've got 6 furlongs to go. Number 1 is Brawny Lad. Brawny Lad has finished second twice in a row as a good closing horse. Mark Tenenbaum rides at 113 pounds. Running mate is a filly, Samira. Samira was a winner in her last race by half a length. That's Jerry Santaghi up at 110 pounds. Number 2 is Lucky Gussie. Lucky Gussie was a winner by a half a length in her last start. The jockey is Michael Hole at 116 pounds. Number 3, Super Allergy. Super Allergy has been a good runner, but is off form lately. Tommy Tyson rides today at 110 pounds. Number 4 is Default. A 3-time winner in 8 starts, has won 3 out of his last 4 races. Hedley Woodhouse up at 115. Number 5, Boaster, has been second in each of his last 2 starts. That's Danny Weiler up at 115. Number 6 is Cyclops. C.H. Mark was the jockey at 110 pounds. Second in his last race by 2 lengths. Number 7, Dottie Twist. She's been a model of consistency, 11 times in the money and 17 starts with 6 wins. Herb Arroyo rides at 110. And number 8 is Lorelei Miss. Lorelei Miss is a good stretch runner. She's ridden by Eddie Maple at 110 pounds. Back handicapper likes number 8. Number 8 is Lorelei Miss, the winner in this race. The fancy hairdos looking on, and the horses are about ready to go. They're off. Away very quickly is Dottie Twist, number 7. And Samira, 1A. Dottie Twist, number 7, takes the lead on the outside. Samira up there second. Challenge coming up down on the inside. That's Default, number 4, moving fast. And Lucky Gussie, number 2. They're getting up to tangle with Dottie Twist, the early pacemaker. And Default, number 4, takes over the lead. Default running between horses, has the lead by a half a length. Dottie Twist, number 7, is barely second on the outside. Lucky Gussie, number 2, is running third. Samira is fourth. Super Allergy is fifth. Lucky Gussie now is beginning to move on the inside, getting up nose and nose with Dottie Twist in that fight for second. Default still holding onto the lead, but Lucky Gussie now is going to the outside of Default. He's nose and nose, and now takes the lead on the outside. Lucky Gussie, number 2, leading by a neck. Default number 4 is second. Samira coming very fast. That's number 1A, flying up on the outside. Here they come around the turn and into the home stretch. Lucky Gussie, number 2, is on the lead. Samira, number 1A, is closing and running second. Default number 4 is third. Superology is fourth. Our Cyclops is moving up. Lucky Gussie and Samira battling it out. Samira, number 1A, takes the lead on the outside. Here's the wire. Samira is the winner. Lucky Gussie, number 2, is second. Our Cyclops got up there to be third. There are the numbers up on the board. 1A is Samira. Number 2, Lucky Gussie, second. Our Cyclops, number 6, is third. The winning jockey, Jerry Santaghi.
Samira, there it is, number 1A. So, if your red card shows 1A in the fourth race, you win $100. And now the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There'll be 3 $1,000 winning cards for a total of $3,000. Winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. There'll also be 3 $2,000 daily double winners. Cards with the winners of both the first and fifth race on the same card. So if you have a card with number 11 as the winner of the first race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. Winning possibilities are the same as the $1,000 prize. And now we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
Now the crowd is waiting for the field to come out to run 1 mile and 70 yards. Here they come with a little piece of ground in front of them. 1 mile and 70 yards will start these horses right in front of the stands. So the crowd along the rail will get a good look at them as they leave the starting gate. Number 1 in the field is Burning Bridges. Burning Bridges is ridden by Dave Hidalgo at 115 pounds. Was the winner last time out by 5 lengths. Number 2 is Castle Rula. That jockey is Craig Perret. The weight is 112 pounds. Castle Rula is a good stretch runner. Number 3 is Carstan with Michael Hole up at 116. Carstan was a winner in his last race by a head. Number 4 is Dunham. Dunham tailed off a bit after winning 3 races in a row. Jerry Santaghi rides at 118. Number 5, Jolly Stone. Dick Wynant riding at 118 pounds. Winner of 3 out of his last 4 races. Number 6 is Tough It Out. Gerald Galatano riding at 113 pounds. 4-time winner is Tough It Out. Number 7 is Amber Bead. Amber Bead has been in the money 16 out of 20 times with 6 victories. Jimmy Davern riding at 115. Number 8 is Angelico with Eddie Maple up at 118 pounds. Angelico has won 4 races out of 18 starts. Number 9 is Crafty B, the only filly in the race. She's won 4 races in a row. Les Aarons rides at 110 pounds. Here's number 10, Florida Value. This horse with Calvin Stone up at 114 pounds has won 3 of his last 4 races. So this is a pretty good field going in this one. And the track handicapper likes the number 8 horse as the winner, Angelico. Now the crowd begins to move down along the rail. They'll be starting right in front of the stands. And they get in on the excitement of the break. They're at the post, just a few more, and we'll have them off and running. Number 8, Angelico, moves into position. That's number 9, Crafty B. Now we're waiting only for the number 10 horse, Florida Value. And here he is. They're off. Quickly from the outside, Crafty B, number 9, and Angelico, number 8, get into an early battle for the lead. Dunham, number 4, is up close, and Florida Value, number 10. But it is Angelico and Crafty B heads apart as they go to the first turn. Now on the inside, saving a little ground, Angelico, number 8, gets out to the lead. Crafty B, number 9, is running second. Burning Bridges, number 1, is third. Castle Rula, the number 2 horse, is fourth. Carstan, fifth. Florida Value is sixth. Angelico leading by a length and a quarter. The number 8 horse is out in front as they near the back stretch. Crafty B, number 9, is running second. Angelico drawing away now. They're bunching up behind Angelico, but that horse, number 8, has moved out to a 2.5 length lead. Crafty B, number 9, is second, but Burning Bridges, number 1, and the number 10 horse, Florida Value, are moving up. Also in there is Castle Rula. They're bunching up now about 5 abreast behind the pace-making Angelico as they run down the back stretch. Angelico is on the lead. Now it's Crafty B number 9, Burning Bridges number 1, Casserula number 2, all scrapping it out. Angelico, number 8, is getting a challenge. Down on the inside is Burning Bridges, number 1, comes up, and Florida Value, number 10, on the outside. They're in the far 10. Angelico, number 8, fighting to hold that lead, but Burning Bridges, number 1, is coming now. It's Burning Bridges and Angelico heads apart. Into the home stretch they come, and they are nose to nose. Now, down on the inside, Burning Bridges, number 1, begins to pull away, but Angelico is coming again. Once again, they're nose to nose. Florida Value, number 10, is running third. Look at these two fight it out. They're stride for stride. Here's the wire, and they hit it as one horse. A photo finish. Burning Bridges, number 1, Angelico, number 8. The photo sign is up, and here is the official photo finish. The winner, number 8, Angelico.
And what a finish. So, if you had horse number 8 in the 5th race, you win $1,000. Or, if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's the 11-8 combination, congratulations. You've just won the daily double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races cards. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. Oh, and by the way, next week's color is blue. You need blue cards from Grand Union for next week's races. Now, we'll return in just a second to recap today's winners.
At Grand Union, we're here to help.
Grand Union celebrates President's Sale. Check this week's 12-page newspaper circular for red dot specials like Colonial Lean, mild cured smoked hams, shank portion water added 79 cents a pound. Juicy California nectarines, 49 cents a pound. Fresh Minute Maid orange juice, half-gallon carton, 98 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
A recap of today's winners. In the first race, number 11. Second race, number 7. Third race, number 3. Fourth race, number 1A. And fifth race, number 8. And for the daily double, in the first race, number 11. In the fifth race, number 8, both on the same card. Let's Go to the Races has been brought to you by Grand Union. When you see the red dot, you save a lot. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Next week, I expect to be welcoming a lot more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free card every time you go to a participating Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. This is Brian Clark saying please be sure to join us next week at the same time. There'll be thousands of winners every week. And next week, one of them could be you.